All right, guys, Beatty here. I got some more rugby. But let me just preface this. By saying I understand some of this may be older, different. These are some hits, some steps, all that stuff. It's called literally, this will turn you into a rugby fan. Well, I've become a rugby fan anyway. Now it's just learning the sport. And I am going to go watch actual rugby matches. But I saw this, and I'm probably going to start that here in a few days, actually watching the matches and maybe trying to do some reacting to some of that. But they're long matches, so reacting to the whole thing is going to be difficult. I'll probably find some highlight stuff. And then I'll end up watching actually some actual rugby matches, but I don't know if I'll actually react to those or not. So just forewarning you, right? So I am going to get into actually watching of the matches. But we're here to react, so we are going to react to all these different things. I saw a really brutal one earlier. The title looked like that, and that's like, man, I know that's some older stuff. And I had a few of you telling me there's a difference between two different rugby styles. One that's much more aggressive type of rugby deal. So you will have to enlighten me on that, no doubt. I'm here to learn. I'm in y'all's hands. But we're going to check this out. Let's go. Then you can leave your comments down below. Tell me what you think about it. What do I need to be looking for? What not to look for? Let's go. Y'all got a great sport. Somebody said 140 countries. Rugby's in 140 countries. This country needs to really start playing some rugby. I know that there's a few teams out there, and they are playing it because I've asked around. And but I want to see this on a pro level. See what happens there, because you've got a fan here. Let's go. crazy. Wow. That's so good. Oh my God, man. It's just like, first of all, the athletic ability of these guys, off the chain. It's off the chain. Their athletic ability is really good. It is tremendous, right? How athletic these guys are. I mean, just weaving in and out the plays, you can kind of see it and starting to see how they set the plays up because they know the hits are coming, trying to bait the defense into position so they can keep passing this ball around. And some of it is just pure athletic skill. And, I mean, so good. Like, I liked the, I like that this wasn't all about just getting a brutal hit or something crazy, that it's showing the sport, right? And the fact that you got the plays like the kicks and the strategic placement of the kicks and the catching of the ball. I mean, there were so many good plays. And I finally understood some of the scoring, right? So it's called touchdown for a reason. In NFL, we just love names, I guess. But in here, it's really, you got to touch it down for it to be down, right in the end zone, in the goal area. I don't know what you want to call it, end zone or not. But so once it's down, wherever it's down is where you kick your conversion try from. So I noticed a lot of these smart guys, if they had the ability to really get to the point they wanted, they'd try to get it as center goal as possible to make the kick easier. That's what it looked like to me, which is smart. And that one dude close to the end in the pink, all the way back, coast to coast, scored and placed that sucker right down the center of the behind line. He had to be exhausted. That was a run. Kicked it to himself, basically, which was pretty cool. Just a short kick. Look, it was awesome. I understand the passion people have for this sport. It is fun. It is fun to watch. I have enjoyed my time coming into the sport. Like I said, I'm going to watch full games, but I'll probably do those where I'm not reacting to them, where I can just sit down and watch the game. And they're too long to really watch the whole games and upload them. So my reacting has to be a lot of highlight stuff, which I will do. But I am genuinely interested in watching full games play and finding a team and getting on here and looking for some stuff, because it's fun. Y'all are privileged to have such a great sport, and it is a great sport. Like, I'm not into soccer as much. I like soccer, it's fine. I like going to the matches if we go. We have a granddaughter that plays, so it's fun to watch little kids learning it. And my kids played when they were little, but this is different, and I love this a lot. Like NFL. NFL is so, my God, we have a rule for everything in the NFL. And it seems like the rules in rugby are definitely not nearly as much, right? We like in NFL football, and football period here, as we call it, so many rules about everything. Did he have control of the catch all the way through the process, which is the dumbest rule in NFL, right? And there's a lot of dumb rules in the NFL. And they try to make it safer. Now, I get that, like with rugby, yeah, we've seen some brutal hits, no doubt. And I know that they've tried to, rectify a lot of that. And a lot of these guys aren't going out there to get hurt, because they know when I give a hit without padding on, I'm getting hurt. I think that's why you have more NFL players get hurt. But here we go. More dogs are barking because it's that time of the day. But I think that you have more NFL players get hurt because of those pads. I'm a lot more protected, so I can just lay the lumber like crazy. But in rugby, I mean, you get hit hard like that, it's a shot, buddy. It's a shot. But at the same time, they're more respectful of what they're doing, I think. And I think there's more respect between the players, quite frankly, in as high tense and the tension that you get between players in rugby, I can imagine. Sorry, that's what it is. You have to deal with this sometimes. But I think you'll have a lot more respect between the players, because it is, well, you're laying the lumber out there and you're playing, but God bless, it's good. It's good. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you want to help us grow the channel, think about becoming a member, or just want to leave us a tip, the link is in the description. And if you decide you want to do that, then please leave us a video you would like for us to react to, and I will react to it, absolutely. All right, guys, I got to go. time to get into the next one.